Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for some indie comic reviews, and in these indie comic reviews I'll be covering issue 53 of King's Spawn, followed by issue 33 of Rogue Sun. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one I'll be reviewing. So starting off with first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It somewhat does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we end up meeting this particular person, to which we learn that their mother is in hospital, and he's been wanting to somewhat get revenge on the people who actually put his mother in hospital. And who's one of the people that he manages to encounter along the way? Of course, it's Spawn. So as the story progresses, we end up meeting the antagonists of the story that sort of like played a part in relation to it, and we see that of course they're going after some people who happen to be affluent, until of course we have the appearance of Spawn once again, doing his rounds. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. So first things first, do we get anything comic book reference-wise, considering how far we are issue-wise? No, we don't. Next is the area of time. Nothing. Location? Nothing at all, which is actually very disappointing. It would be nice to at least see one or two of these things met within the story, as it would also raise the rating for the story. Next is the cast of characters, consisting of Spawn, Elliot, Callum Dwayne, and the Golden Order. My overall rating for this story is a 6 out of 10. Now it's time to move into Rogue Sun, issue 33. So as we move into Rogue Sun, issue 33, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence, not so much, but I do give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we end up meeting a group of, I don't know who they are. I suspect that they may be villains, and to which all of these villains have had some form of encounter with the character of Rogue Sun, or someone who might be allied to Rogue Sun. As the story progresses, we do get a bit of a fight that involves the character of Dylan Bell. Whilst this is occurring, there is still discussions in the background of where this particular event is taking place. And last but not least, towards the end, to which Dylan's identity is revealed, that he is Rogue Sun. For the internal art, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. So first things first, do we get anything comic book reference-wise, considering how far we are? No, we didn't. Next is the area of time. No, we didn't. The next area after that is the location, to which we have New Orleans, as well as the Perrier Jewelry. Last but not least, the cast of characters, consisting of Marcus, Gwen, Morningstar, Noxious, Reggie, and Dylan Bell, who is the character of Rogue Sun. My overall rating for this issue is a 6 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.